the lawyer said, you need to quit smoking. And I said, why do you say that? He said, because they don't smoke on Rikers Island. This is before I even got the verdict.
Wow.
From the trial. They deliberating right now. Like, you just told me I'm blowing, I'm going to jail. How you know that? And it's something, you know, there's a game being played in the system. And even though we're the main players, we don't even know the game. You see, the lawyer, the judge, and the DA are buddies. And what they do is they show up at each other's weddings, childbearing, whatever it is. They play golf together, and they sit down and they have these little immaculate lunches, and they discuss us, the criminals. Hey, well, look here, I got this guy right here. Look here, okay, we're going to do X, Y, Z. You're going to say this. You're going to fight. You're going to act like you're fighting. And, of course, you the judge. You're going to butt in. And we're going to make it look real good. But at the end of the day, he's getting 15 years. Mm-hmm. But we don't know that. And we go through this process, 6, 7 months going back and forth to court, thinking we got a chance to win, thinking that things are going to be better. And we telling our family, oh, don't worry about it. I'm going to win this. I got him. No, they got you. Because that game is something that you're not a part of. That's their little circle.
Wow.
So, you know, when he said that part, man, about they don't smoke on Rikers Island, like, wow, you sold me out just like that. But that's what happens, man.
That's deep.
It's not fair. The deck is stacked against us.
That is deep. So, all right, to stray a little bit from that, even though that's very deep topic and sensitive topic, that's very deep. But what advice do you have for the youth watching this that's been in and out the system?
It's real system. It's real simple. Listen, don't do what I did, okay? Because everybody's not going to have the outcome that I had. There are so many, man, that started this thing with me that are not here today. They're gone, man. And if they're not gone in the dirt, then they upstate for the rest of their life, man. It's not a game. Like, do what you got to do, man. And remember, man, like, even though things are not fair out here, we got to stand firm, man. Like, you got to stay focused, man. Do the best that you can every day, man. And stay out of these people's way. Because, you know what? We can't beat them. It's been proven over history, man. Like, you cannot go up against the system, man. You're not built like that. Remember, they got armies, they got planes, they got tanks. What we got? Handguns? Let's be serious, man. We can't go up against them like that. You gotta use your mind, man. This is what you gotta do.
Definitely. And also, do you have advice for the youth that's heading down that path that ain't really been in the prison system, but, you know, they in and out of, you know, being arrested and, you know, going through certain things in life where can lead them down a state prison path?
Absolutely.
Do you have any advice for those guys?
First and foremost, man, put down those chemicals, man, that's clouding your thinking. It's not healthy. Number 2, man, be your own man. Be a leader. Don't follow nobody. Because these people don't care nothing about you. You know? And second of all, man, like, obey the laws, man. You may not like them, but it keeps you out of trouble. Like, I always told myself I would never get a 9 to 5. I would always be a street hustler. Like, I'm not going to work for this guy, that guy, nah. Man, let me tell you something. That's called being a square. Stop with the slick, hip, and cool, because it gets you nothing but jails, institutions, and death, okay? When you a square, those are the winners, man. Those are the guys that come home every day. They got that thing, what is it, the 41OK or whatever, and they got the houses, they got the cars, they eat what they want to eat, they travel, they go on vacations. That's living, man. Prison is not living. Prison is surviving. That's another world, man. And you don't want to go there if you're not prepared. Because everybody don't come out the same way. I've been fortunate, man. Okay, I was surrounded with good people, and I was strong enough because I've been there so many times, so I knew what to do and what not to do. But everybody's not that fortunate, man. So if you're listening and really listening, Get your line. Get your mind right, man.
Get your mind
Leave that
right.
stuff
Get
alone,
your mind
man.
right.
Get your mind right.
All right, that was great advice, and you know, your story should be able to, you know, set some people in the right path. You know, get their mind right, get their, you know, stuff together, and very inspirational of how you broke down, you know, every bit of the details of what you've been through and how you helped others or how you tried to help others, and the results of those things. So now we're gonna stray away from that, and I want you to, you know, talk about the new project you have, the fundraiser. Can you tell us a little bit more about your fundraiser for Puerto Rico?
Oh, yes, I can. For Nico, our fundraiser, yeah, disaster relief, man. You know, it's simple. We're all one, you know. And when others are struggling and disaster strikes, it's sad because here we are living in a country where we have an abundance of so much stuff. Sometimes, man, we throw away food, clothes, all that. And you got people, man, in different parts of the world, man, that would love to have these things, man. With this disaster right here, man, it speaks volumes of being a giver, you know. And it doesn't take much. These people are in need, you know, and it's only right, man, because we was taught to help those that need. Like my mother always told me, never refuse no one any food, or always be kind to the elderly. You know, all
Which
these
we bring
things,
that right back to
you
principle and
bring it right
morals.
back
Yeah.
because you know what, man. When we went through what we went through with the 9/11 and all the other stuff, the Sandy hurricane and all that, people reached out to us, man. They helped us. We got government funding. People sent us stuff. We had shelter. So it's only right, man, that we give back to them, man, because they need us.
Definitely.
And that's what this is about, man.
Definitely. That's a beautiful thing. So you can tell the people what to look for and what to expect for 2018, your goals and missions for the new year.
My goals and missions haven't changed that much. However, you know, there are a lot of things that I want to touch on.
Okay.
My ultimate goal is to be a motivational speaker. Right now, I'm working to go to school to get my KSAT so I can become a substance abuse / youth counselor. I also do public speaking. Whatever kind of fundraiser, you know, is I'm there. I'm involved.
You're
because
involved.
you know what? Those that give will always have, because blessings come back. And you don't do it for the blessings, you do it because it's in your heart.
Yeah.
You know?
It means more.
Yes, and when you have a good heart, man, you're gonna be all right. You know, I sleep well at night. You know, very well.
Way better. Way better.
Way better.
Way better. Where your mind is just more so striving for betterness and, you know, greatness
Yes. Yes.
and well-being and stature of your
And
the
not
rest
just
of your
wanting it for
life.
yourself, but wanting to give everybody a piece.
Yeah, because technically, you know, there was a saying I heard when a lot of people died, like they said the graveyard is like the most, like, I guess, uh what they said, the biggest thing where I don't know, the rich is rich with dreams, because a lot of people die. Well, it's rich with info because a lot of people die with a lot of info that they never got to share with others. And I like how you brought that up, because it is important. It is important. It's like something fulfilling if you can always spread knowledge and know that the person you spread it to is going to spread to somebody else, and spread to somebody else, and spread. Keep it going.
Mm-hmm.
Keep it going. That's how legacies is always remembered. It's being remembered to keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going.
There's another slogan they have, bruh, and it's called "I can't keep it unless I give it away," which sums up everything you're saying. And that's how we do keep it, by giving it away, man. Because we watch it grow. It's like planting seeds and watching them grow into big, strong trees, man. you know, it's at the end of the day, though, Darryl B doesn't take credit for anything he does. You see, I understand that there's a power greater than myself that works through me, that allows me to come up with these ideas and these thoughts and then put them into motion. And we know what I'm talking about. I'm doing the higher powers work, not my work. I don't take any credit. I'm just a vehicle. But I'm loving the ride, man. I'm loving it.
And I just want to end this on a great note. I'm glad to have you as my first guest. I really hope that the viewers and listeners, young, older, I hope they really grasp the concept that you tried to kick to them and tell them, you know, is better things out there than leading the stray life and the street life. Like now, because as we had a conversation off camera where we was talking about, you know, times has changed. Mm-hmm. It's changed with the technology and everything. So, you know, why not push it? Like, challenge yourself in a way that you never challenged yourself before. That's why I get from this. Like, you challenge yourself in a way you never challenged yourself before, and now you look ready. You look like you really ready to grasp success and, you know, help others. And, you know, share your information that you need to share with people who need it. And anytime you know you want to say something to the people, you're always welcome on one-on-one with the gift.
Thank you, Gift.
No problem,
I appreciate
no problem.
you.
Darryl B.